What's up, Poker Brandon here. This is another hand I want to talk about, playing 5-5 at the Gardens in California. This was Saturday about 10 p.m. It folded all the way to me, and my VPIP at this table was probably sitting down for an hour, and I only opened maybe one every 2 orbits, maybe one every 3 orbits. So in this spot, I'm in the cutoff. I opened 230 after one limp, and I get a call from the small blind and the limper. So we go 3 ways to a flop. Keep note that low jack, the limp caller, he was playing 7-2 offsuit and getting all his money in with a pair of 7s. So keep that in mind. So the flop came out actually kind of beautiful, 3-4-8 with 2 spades. And when this flop came out, it's gonna check around to me, and I feel like this is just a good time to bet sort of big here, like almost 3/4 pot. With my stack size, I think that leaves just enough. So I bet 75 with my stack. I have 300. I think that was just perfect to get a call from a non-believing pocket pair or an 8. And if somebody has a flush draw and they shove, I think like I'm comfortable calling off. And I think it's just, I'm repping an overpair pretty nicely here. In this spot though, it folded to the 7-2 razor in the low jack, and he tanked for about 30 seconds. He asked me how much do I have. I showed my tray. He saw my 300 total, including my bet, and then he jams all in for my 300. I think here holding ace-5 suited, even though once he jams, unless he has a flush draw, I'm always behind, but I think my equity is just way too high to even think about folding. So I'm gonna make the call, but as you can see, even if I'm up against pocket kings there, I'm ahead. If I'm up against a set, I have about 33% chance to win. I don't like that odds. It doesn't seem like it's good odds to call profitably if he does have a set. So that's like the only hand I'm worried about. If he has another flush draw, I'm ahead. And even if he has a flush draw with a pair like king 3 of spades, I'm still ahead. And then I think like he can have a lot of pocket pairs here, like pocket 9s, 10s, jacks. You can see me flashing through the 9s, 10s, jacks in his low jack spot, even like 8-9 suited. All these hands, I think my equity is just about over 50%. So I think I'm gonna range between 60 to 50% if he just has a pair, including any overpair, even with the spades. So I call this off. And what do you guys think about that? Is this like 100% call here? Here's the video of me calling it off. So as you can see here, I bet the 75. I put the 75 in my tray. I call off, and the turn is a 3 of hearts. The river is going to be a 6 of diamonds. So I completely brick it, and I muck my hand face down because my opponent shows 3-4 suited. So if you look at the equity charts, I had about a 43% chance to win against his exact hand. I believe I had to call off $225 to win 300 plus 75 plus 90. So what's that? 375 plus 90, 465. 225 to win 465 plus my 225 back. I believe that was more than the 43% odds that I had. I think this is a profitable call, but what do you guys think? How did I play this? Did I play it right? I'm Poker Brandon, and I'm out.